I'm back with the headset, maar we gaan even niet wachten, hè. Ah nee, op iets wachten. Oh, hier kunnen de auto's zien. Ja, het werkt dan. Pakken. Een bepaalde clue niet pakken. Ja. Goed.
Detective, I was first on scene.
You find her, Gonzalez?
Not me. Family out for a stroll. I was first reported.
Can you show me the body?
It's under the pepper tree, this way.
Onder de pepertree.
So hey, what's going on over there?
Can't be much help to you, Phelps.
Here she is.
Similar MO.
To what? The Dahlia? I don't think so.
Celine Henry.
That's a closed case. This is probably another sad sack who lost his temper with a broad who wouldn't put out.
Are you a suspect, Rusty?
Watch your mouth, Phelps. All I'm saying is we got enough to do without reopening closed cases.
Talk me through it, Mal.
Severely battered, on display. Footprints would indicate that she has been stomped. Size of the footprints would seem to indicate a smallish men's shoe. What size shoe did Mendez wear?
You finished?
No, I'm not. At a glance, I would say strangulation was the cause of death. I'll need to do further tests for semen.
Angry boyfriend. If they were married, they'd be at home. It's not humping out here in Lover's Lane.
You mind if I examine the body?
Be my guest.
Terug te inspecteren. Oké. Zo. Ja, zo.
Look at your markers. Very
Distinctive. I'll do some comparisons back at the lab and get back to you.
Okay.
The stomping angle in the Henry case. Was it reported in the press?
Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story.
Looks like she was tied up.
It does at first, but that would leave a mark on her other wrist, too. I think her watch might have been torn off.
What's this mark? A cut on a finger.
Fourth finger, left hand, a wedding or engagement ring, violently removed.
Nieuwe baby.
Oh, we have a name. Can you run Deirdre Muller by RNI?
Back in a second.
Hm? Ja.
If the motive was robbery, why not take the money?
Goeie vraag. Why not take the money? Hè?
Detectives, RNI says that Deirdre Mahler of 130 North Bonnie Bray was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Mahler.
What'd I tell you? grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. Could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about not making assumptions and going on the evidence? You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Yes.
There still might be some play in the boyfriend angle.
I thought we were on our way to lock up the husband.
If he doesn't work out, that is.
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough. You shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
She was a woman, wasn't she? You know, around about my third divorce, I realized women might not be the pure angels we imagine. You're married, ain't you, fellas?
Don't make any insinuations about my wife.
Hey, she's a woman.
She's the mother of my children.
You're a father, Cole? Then don't tell me your eye don't bend.
This conversation is over.
What? We gaan direct naar de bedroom gaan. Als we open doen. Ah ja.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Is your father home?
He'll be home soon. He's been out looking for Mommy.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
Thank you. Could you have a seat for me, Michelle? We're gonna have a look around.
He'll be back any moment. Just sit tight.
Voorste. Ah, nummer 8.
Size 8.
Martin will explain everything when he gets back, okay? There's nothing to worry about.
No sign of a wedding ring.
Betrokken bij het hand, hè. Ik denk dat dan direct is. Dat zal er niet te veel zijn.
Is this about Mommy? Daddy is trying to find her. Please tell me she's okay.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle, but your mother is dead. Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
Could try.
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
A ring, a watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff.
I know it's painful, Michelle, but this may be important. She wore a wedding ring?
Mommy chose it herself. A rose gold wedding band and a matching diamond and ruby engagement ring.
She wore a watch?
Yes, a yellow gold Elgin watch. Daddy bought it for her birthday. I had a fight. It was kind of a makeup present.
When did you last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon. I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
Your mom and dad are happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
Nee.
They weren't happy, were they, Michelle? Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once. She said she would leave him if he ever did it again. He bought her a brooch pin to make up for it. And he always wore her golden butterfly.
Thanks, Miss Muller. You've been very brave.
Hey! What gives?
Daddy, the police are here.
Michelle. I'll talk to them.
Daddy, Mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady. She's not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's
Your
some
wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered this morning.
Found?
Yeah.
What? But she only...
We have some questions that we would like to ask you.
Ja, direct hè.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Als de vraag erbij zit van zijn voet. Aha!
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Muller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
Why are you lying to me, Mr. Muller?
Why would I lie to you at a time like this?
That's funny. The work boots we found here are size 8s. Why lie about it if you've got nothing to hide?
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet. You know, small feet, small...
Always been true in my experience.
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around...
Ja, ik ga gewoon op douw drukken.
She left
Je
around
ziet het zo al,
9:30.
dames en heren.
Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know the DJ didn't turn up.
Did your wife ever go out by herself? To bars, nightclubs?
No. What are you suggesting? You suggesting my wife's loose? Now is not the time for you to be pushing me, mister.
Your daughter said you were having an argument.
We argued about who would pick up Michelle. I worked a full day. I wanted to come home, put my feet up.
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Willen we dat hem daar ook over gaan liggen? We hebben
Yes, that's correct.
dochter. Dat hem heel...
You should come clean if you're having an affair, or if there's something going on.
I told you I was here. Were you saying I wasn't?
Dus...
So why did you take so long to answer the phone when your daughter called?
Okay, I went out for a while. I was driving around. It's my way of relaxing.
Your wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true, god damn it.
It is true, Hugo. You're a violent man. You try to keep a lid on it at home, but sometimes you lost control. Your daughter and your wife were scared of you.
You don't know anything about me.
Deze is echt een pure gok.
I know about the golden butterfly, Hugo, and how you bought your wife off the last time you heard her.
She liked to spend money, all right? Dresses, jewelry, her hair. It drove me goddamn crazy. Do I look like a Rockefeller?
Yes. Nobody likes a cheap sheet.
Getting hostile with us is a very bad idea, Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter, and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on her.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Muller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
Should go back in there and bust his ass.
One, we need to break his alibi. Check phone records, canvass the neighbors. Two, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in L.A. Three, we have no evidence tying to the crime scene.
Hello, detective.
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night. I heard Mrs. Muller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Muller come home late last night at all?
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Muller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning, though.
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look, there he is now.
Oh.
Step away from the incinerator. Don't let him get away.
Okay, but no shooting. We need this guy to make the case.
Kan ik hem niet meer schot halen? En bloed aan.
Just doesn't look good, Hugo.
I can explain the blood.
Ja, die gaan we naar gespuiten laten, hè.
Get him booked in at Central. Then put him in an interview. We'll be speaking with him later. And inform the captain.
Yes, sir, Detective.
Is there someone you can call, Miss?
I don't know. It's home and
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncle?
call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield and
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
We ought to get some uniforms down here, clean up, take care of the kid.
Dan moet ik een keer bellen, hè.
Phelps, 1247. I need an address on a Belmont High School.
Checking for you, Detective. Go ahead, Detective. Belmont High, West Side, 75 West 2nd Street.
Thanks for your help.
Send someone down from Juvenile Hall to look after a young lady.
Nee, moet gewoon wel dat er iemand komt. Als er een bij komt, komt het gewoon.
You're behind the wheel.
Where exactly are we going?
Ja, even.
Inform Detective Phelps that the coroner has a report waiting. Police morgue downtown when he's available.
Got it, KGPL.
I'm surprised, you know. I didn't make the husband for it.
Always make the husband, Phelps. 9 times out.
Nee. Oh, maar ik wil eerst naar de Central Morgue gaan. Ik ga dat doen als ik nog terug kan gaan, ja. Waarschijnlijk niet.
failing, Emmy. It's the first season since fabric rationing's over. We have to go. I told you I can't Saturday. I'm busy. Busy where? You're going on another drive with baby Gardner, aren't you? So what if I am?
Go, Phelps. I'll take the car and see if I can cut him off.
I don't know. Maar ik wou eerst eigenlijk naar de Central Morgue gaan.
Ja, wat dan nu?
Here he is, officer. Lock them up and throw away the key.
11K, go ahead.
11K, see the janitor. A green 1946 coupe registered to a Mrs. Hugo Moeller has been found in the parking lot adjoining the Belmont High School and playing fields. 11K, code 2.
Okay. Not the janitor.
Who's asked?
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Name's Eli Rooney.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Son,
What are you doing around here?
I like to keep an eye on the children.
Strictly paternal, is it, Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you low-key motherfucker.
But I wouldn't know nothing about that. A woman, you say? I like a little younger than that.
Turn out your pockets, Eli.
And why would I do that?
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull.
So, oh.
You're under arrest, Eli. You're in very deep trouble. Get some backup down here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell.
I'll tell them we got a kitty reaper coming in. We can roll out the red carpet.
Okay.
And take a shower also, nice.
Yes.
What time did you see the person park the car?
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m. I've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
Eli Rooney. We've met him.
Filthy son of a bitch. He was here yesterday before the dance.
Was it him you saw park the car?
I don't know, sir. I'd like to say yes, but the truth is, it was pretty dark.
Would you say Rooney is violent?
Yes, sir, I would say so, yes.
Thanks for your help.
Koffernikje open doen. Oh!
Blood and skin samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here.
Maar ik denk dat dat een auto is van die er zelf.
The overalls are stenciled HM. Noire isn't a killer. Wonder what
Kan
Eli
een man
does
wel
for a
zijn, hè?
living.
Dat is waarmee dat ze
Could be important.
Ja, dat kan ook wel, hè? Oké, moet daar naar de game wel op te bellen. Daar, aan de kant van de straat. Ah, hier is het nog. Ja, het gaat juist naar Wereldoorlog 2. Nee. Maar nee?
Maar dat is geen telefoonpaal.
Jawel. Nee, dat is een telefoonpaal.
11 King calling KGPL.
Wow. Heb je dat gezien? Mijn hoofd al even groeien. Zo zie je dat je niet aan het komt uit de
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
Ja, ik heb altijd wanneer ik nu kan geven.
I need interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held in the Muller homicide
En eerst
case.
naar de Central Noire. Voor de doodsoorzaak.
Thanks. You know the way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed? I say we make Rooney for this. I think we should lay it on him. He was near the car, he had her jewelry, the DA will love him for it.
Even if he didn't do it?
Who cares whether he did it? You have kids, Phelps? He needs to be taken permanently out of harm's way.
And we let Muller slide?
For a while. He gets a free pass.
Rapper. En dan Shores zit letterlijk in de groep SGOR.
Phelps? Rusty? Thanks for coming.
Can you blood type the shoes that we bagged and see if they're a match?
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Please. Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
Ik denk dat wel zal donker geweest zijn.
What are the normal uses for that kind of rope?
On boats, mooring lines.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
Enkelt om lusten.
So are we looking for a sailor or a minister?
Well, in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Muller criminally attacked?
No external or internal traces of semen.
Thanks, Mal. Anything else comes up, you let us know.
You can drive.
And where exactly are we going? Not exactly the happiest of places, the coroner's office.
Carruthers is a good man, professional, diligent. If you're working with a pro, it's easy to overlook the grim realities of a place like that.
Funny job, that, coroner's.
How so?
Well, you don't want them enjoying their work too much. The wrong kind of man can get awfully lonely rattling around a joint full of corpses.
Rusty, that's like something out of the pulps.
You been reading the same ones as me?
I thought you were usually too drunk to get through a magazine.
You know, if I close one eye and squint, you can just about make out the print. You better not go soft on me here, Phelps.
We'll work the evidence, Rusty. Let him do the rest.
Door knocker
ready?
all morning.
Bowlers in 2 and the perverts in 1. Get in there and get a conviction.
Boys.
Captain, we were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, Phelps, I know. This particular theme is an old acquaintance. I have tried to reaffirm his belief in the wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing with prisoners.
You look like you've had it rough.
See me asking for your sympathy, boy?
You down on your luck, Eli?
I had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
This place you worked have a name?
Hennessy Marine. You can't miss the place. Big yellow letters, HM out.
They give you any workwear, Eli?
Sure. Green cover on.
Ja, bon, Eli
Dang thing was hot. Felt like I was back in the pen wearing it.
You ever tie up any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talk about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to be a people's dandy.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
A farm boy like you, Eli, must prefer McGay for roping, all right?
I prefer braid till I hit your braid. It stays tight.
You killed Mrs. Muller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
You have no job and nowhere to live by the smell of things. And you need money. You've been in trouble before, Eli. Who do you think a jury will believe?
I've been in trouble for other things, but I ain't never killed no one. I saw that car come to the parking lot late last night. Man got changed there and put his coveralls in the trunk. I saw him drop the butterfly in the lamplight and he strolled out, cool as you like. And I went over and I picked it up.
Eli Rooney, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Deirdre Muller.
You want to put me back in the stir that badly, boy? You go ahead and try. I'll beat that rap. I ain't a killer.
Yeah.
Phelps, Galloway. Congratulations are at hand. Drink, boys? I think you'll receive a commendation for this one, gentlemen. In the meantime, I'll speak to the DA about expediting the passage of the case. We need swift and merciless justice for Deirdre.
That's what I want to get. Thanks, I'm kijken. Doei doei.